Good evening and welcome back. Oh, I forgot something. I need to tweet this out. Yep. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, good evening. Welcome back. As with other stuff before, in the last few weeks, I think I will jump over to Marvelous Designer, but one thing I want to check real quick. Substance Painter here so that we get at least a few of these pieces textured properly. I think I fixed them up already. Yeah. I think that's the right one. Let's see, we have the dress. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay. I'm not sure if this piece was here last time, but I did a bit of work on it. One thing that I just see here is, for some reason, get a bit of pokes through here. Quite sure why that is the case, but it might have been poking through before. Another thing is I might also go in and give this piece here a bit more strands, a bit more substance basically. So make it fuller. Hello. Not quite sure what that means, but I think it's hello or not sure. I can't read that. Sorry. Yeah, and that's what I did here. I still need to go back in and do more with it, but I think I want to jump back into Marvelous Designer because I only have the program for another 8 days and I need to really use those days because I can't afford to buy the program at the moment. So yeah, kind of a problem. So I need to go back to Marvelous Designer today and during the week. But for the moment, let's just export those textures. And shoes should be fine, I think. Oops. Yeah, shoes are fine. The rest is not. So let's export those. It's the correct folder. Let's hope I don't need to do anything else here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can just re-import those. Yes, I can. Awesome. So the dress should also work. And the pants I should also be able to just re-import. I need to remove these. Skirt mat. Oh no, I don't need those, so let's force delete those. And I need to open up. Oops, sorry about that. This folder here. Just 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just plugged my tablet into the power socket so it's not complaining anymore. What do I need? It should be the belts. Let's rename this. And rename this one. No, not open it. Rename it. Okay, open this one. Okay, this should be correct for the belts, but I think I need to change the order here again. So let's open this up. Yeah, this is... Here we have the belts, and here we have the dress. Okay. Textures look okay for the kind of first draft of them. And they're double-sided. Okay. Let's save this. Save all. And let's open up Marvelous Designer. And I think I'm mostly done with my main character. But let's open her up again and check. Yes. Did I do... Oh, I think, yeah, it crashed for some reason. I was working on some kind of overcoat that didn't really work the way I wanted it to. There's some kind of issue back here. Not sure why. Something below that. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Let's hide this and then redo the simulation here. Okay, even if it's hidden, it doesn't work properly. It's something that I find kind of strange. Not sure how to kind of remove simulation from some parts here and keep it on others. So. And yeah, I was playing around with some kind of an overcoat, but I'm not really happy with this. But I learned a lot of stuff. And I did that offline sometime last week. Because last week was an absolute horror with streaming times and stuff like that. And I didn't really have much time to do anything. And then Kingdom Come Deliverance came out, and I played way too much of that. So that happened. Okay, so let's save this as a project. Because I want to do something different today. Here, clothing, marvelous designer, and it's this one. Yep. Okay. Let's take all this and remove it. Okay. The idea today is to work on some kind of a uniform dress thingy for my town guards, but something that could be used for male and female characters. So I'm not quite sure if that works with just one pattern, or if I completely need to change the layout for that. So let's start with the female character, because this is imported already, and see how far we get today. Let's see. Oops. What's that? Actually, no, I do think I need another point here somewhere. Let's get that. Select both of them. This up a bit more. I hate that. Why is it never saving this? Okay. Let's have a look at the sewing here. Okay. Okay, this area here is too big, so let's move this up. Let's try that. Okay. Let's move this out a bit. here. Oh, and I need to change this to another fabric. This should be this is leather now, so it should behave a bit differently. Okay. Let's go here. And then let's no, we can't unfold that. Okay, we can unfold it here, but yeah, let's do that. Let's unfold that here. I can change this part a bit. So for instance, move this out more. Let's remove that point. Quite sure here. Now the problem here is that I'm missing some kind of shirt under that. So, and I might add a bit of stitching on the back. So split that. Stitch those together and stitch those. Let's see if that works. Yeah, not really. It's to be wider for that. Yeah, I think I need to add a shirt to this. So for the moment, it's stop simulation. Freeze this and hide it. Then move it away a bit. Okay. Problem is, no, we need to show it and unfreeze it. Yeah. And now I can freeze it again. And hide it. Okay, let's create a shirt first. Let's give this material here. Symmetric pattern with sewing. shirt. I think I will go a bit further and merge those. So that I don't have the seam on there. Okay, and let's add those. I should have done this before merging. Yeah, no, let's do something else here. Let's delete all that. Delete all this. And then unfold it. Unfold that. Unfold that. Let's do those again. Okay, front needs to be a bit wider. Yeah, I think I will merge them together when I'm finished with the design, because I need to fiddle around a lot here. Okay. Let's move this out a bit more. Hello. No problem with locking, so you can just watch if you want. Okay, that's good. Completely fine. Oh, I might need to add some stitches up here, otherwise this wouldn't be a proper shirt. Okay. A few issues here. Mainly that one. So let's get those. Move this down a bit more. Move those down here. Let's see if that works a bit better. Yeah, that works better. Not quite sure why we have a line here, but I mean, there's this sewing line, but the visible line, that's it's a bit strange. Yeah, not sure. Let's see. This looks okay-ish. Let's try to add some sleeves to that. fold it there. Yeah, let's see what we get from that. Let's assign this material. I could just delete all those. Let's see. This is would be connected here and here. Yeah. And there. Let's put it in the right spot here so it's behaving properly. Not like that. But I think I can change the arrangement somewhere. Orientation, yeah. Okay. Let's see if that works. Maybe we need to make it a bit wider so it's working properly, but it looks good. That can definitely a bit longer, but I think I will just add kind of parts to it on the sleeve here. So we need that for the other side as well. So let's create a symmetric pattern. Let's throw that over here. And get the stitching there. It's called Marvelous Designer. It's using similar patterns, or basically the same patterns as you would do for real life sewing, but it does all the sewing for you if you define one edge to be sewed to another. It is, yes, it definitely is some kind of tailor's crap, and it's a bit strange to use a program like that, but the good thing is it's doing all the physics calculations for me for how the cloth would fall, where there would be folds. For instance, here, those folds are almost physically correct. Not 100%. You need to do a few touch-ups later, but otherwise I would need to sculpt all that stuff, do a lot of additional work to make it look good and run properly and stuff like that. And this way I can use this program, use real life patterns and stitch together clothing and export them out and use them in my game, which is quite awesome. So let's see, the orientation here is 270. That should work. Yeah. I had one a long time and then I gave it to my mother, and because I never used it. I wanted to build my own kind of medieval inspired clothing, but I never did it. I had a bit of fabric lying around and all the stuff for that, but I never got to it. Okay, now we have a simple shirt. And I can put the rest above that. Yeah, the problem is I can use similar patterns, but to really sew real life clothing out of that, it won't really work. You need to do proper measurements so that everything is big enough and stuff like that. And here I can fiddle around with that. I mean, I could create a character that has my measurements if I wanted to create clothing for me. And then I could do the same and create this, and it would be mostly accurate, but I still need to add a bit of still need to add a bit to it. I'm not quite sure what the right word for that is, because if you sew stuff together, you lose a bit of the fabric. Not really lose it, but it will be the sewing fold or whatever it's called. I don't know. And you need to calculate that in here. You would need to calculate that for real life clothing, but you don't need that in here because here sewing works magically. You don't have you don't lose fabric on it too much. So it works a bit differently there. So you can't just take this and then create clothing out of that. Okay. So let's move this over a bit more. And I think I can remove this point. Okay, we can take this line up a bit. Bit of curve here. Okay. So let's add this stuff back. Oh, but I need to do something here. I need to set this to layer 1. So that it knows that it's a layer above all this stuff here, which is a layer 0. Okay. Let's see what this gives us. Yep, I like that. One thing I need to add is, I need to change is the shirt here should be a bit longer. Let's see if it can work with that. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's add some sleeves to this as well. First, let's give this different color here. quite sure. I think I want to have some buttons here and something like where is it? Make it look more like uniform or something like that. Let's see, do I have anything like that here? Not really the way I thought. Maybe a bit like this, but let's see, we have I think this is not so bad. So let's take this kind of as an inspiration. I think I have something similar for, yeah, this is kind of similar. Though, I think this might be. Problem is this doesn't work for male characters, so I need something that's kind of, like I said, kind of unisex, so can use it as not quite sure what you mean by that. No, uniflex, no, unisex. So for male and female characters. Sorry, I'm mumbling a bit sometimes. Sorry about that. I want to create one outfit that fits male and female characters, so that I don't need to redo the whole thing for male characters again. Kind of, yeah. That's kind of the idea that I want to have. Bit like this here. So that I have buttons on one side and they're and the buttonholes basically on one piece and they're together. They're kind of like that. So let's see this one. This would be. Let's remove this stitch. Okay, now it's moving away a bit too much. Yeah. I kind of understood what you mean, yeah. So let's see. How do I? I think I need to adjust it. Something like this here. Okay. And now let's move this. Over a bit. And now let's move this back and move the whole thing. Okay. I would stitch this here. Let's do that first. The hell? What just happened? Oh. Sorry about that. I had a tab open with sound and someone else's stream just started. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's create a button. Wait. Let's first move this piece. Over here somewhere. And let's some buttons. The problem is placing those buttons is kind of an issue, I think. So let's create hole here and here. And let's lock those. No, there will be an issue down here. Quite sure of it. Yeah, because it tries to lock the button on the inside and not on the outside. But it's doing the same up here, which is an issue. So let's remove those connections. Simulate this again and just sew those two together. Cheat a bit. Oh, and this needs to be... I mean, I need this only for the connection here, but this needs to be layer 2. Yeah. And stop simulate. Now let's connect those two. and remove that stitch. Okay. Kind of like that, but let's make this a bit shorter. Yeah, and I need more buttons in that. Yep, this could work. Even though I need to make sure that the button distance is the same. And that they are aligned here a bit better. I think that's the only issue I have with button placement here, that I can't really figure out how to fix the alignment. And if they are connected, that doesn't work. Awesome. That could roughly work that I think. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that could work. I think I'm going to move this this point here down a bit more. This line roughly here, maybe a bit longer. Yeah, now it falls a bit better there. Not quite sure if I want to add sleeves to the overcoat. Maybe only short ones. I'm not quite sure. Maybe make it slightly wider. This would be this line. Move them apart a bit more. And make move those slightly more inward. Something I haven't figured out yet is creating collars. So not sure what the best approach for that is. Goes a bit room there. Okay, this is different fabric. And as a result, it doesn't look good back here. So what does it do? Is this set to leather? Not quite sure if that's the best we can add to that. Because I don't like the folds there. Let me check something here. What happens if I move this out a bit? No, didn't help much. I think it's the shirt under that might give us problems. Let's check that. Let's hide that. Yeah, it's the shirt. Produces those. So I need to fix the shirt. Let's see. That makes it slightly better, but not really. Let's see. Even though I will get other issues when I add pants, so let's reset all this. And see what happens when we add pants to that. Reset the arrangement here. And freeze those. Tight. And let's add some pants. connect those. And let's see what we get from that. Okay. Really skinny jeans, which is not what I want. So let's move those out a bit so we have a bit more fabric. Yeah, now let's reset this. Okay, now this doesn't work like that. How did I do the other pens? Let's save this. No. Oh, fuck. I think I just destroyed the other dress I had before that because I didn't. Oh, damn it. Let's see, do I have. This is a garment. Highly doubt it. Nope. Fuck. Okay, I just killed the other dress I created before the last few weeks. And I don't have backups of that. Yoo-hoo. Absolutely awesome. So, make backups. And ideally use version control. That would also help a lot. Which I don't for these files. Thank you for the follow. Grimius. Sorry if I butchered your name. Let's make this one a little less thick. Might not be the best fix, but maybe it works. Oops. No. No. Come on. Nope. Didn't really help. Okay. Okay, let's stop this and select all of these. Reset 3D arrangement and let's move those up a bit. Okay, might still be a bit too much up here. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. I always forget that. Yeah, this is... That's what I wanted to look up on the other pants. But I did here so that they fit a bit better. I think it was this. Let's try that. Yep. And now they fit a bit better. Select those 2 and remove the elastic. Come on. Not quite sure why pants are always creating this issue. And it's always the right leg. At some point on the right leg, if I try to fit pants on it, I got the issue that they are... Oh, no, I did remove the other patterns, right? Yes, I think I did. Let's show those. Oh, no. No. I really don't understand why it's doing that. Come on. Let's unfreeze this and throw it there and then freeze it. Hide it. Okay. Now it's working. Okay. Let's add a piece here. I need to change the material here as well, the fabric configuration, but first let's do this. And let's copy that. Now let's create one back here so it's fitting here. There. And let's sew those together. Okay. And let's do the same down here. Stop simulation. Line this here properly. Okay, let's take those two, move them back here. And simulate that. And here I have the issue that the fabric itself is not that elastic, doesn't give way easily. Let's do another thing here. So I think they're a bit too. Oh no. Let's not have a curve in there. Not a curve there. Let's move this over. Okay, I screwed up the sewing here. This would be here. Yeah. Okay, let's select the whole thing here. Assign another fabric to it. Let's do the calculation. Let's see, does this? Okay, I didn't have any preset for that. Let's go with cotton. Okay, this is layer 0. Now I need to move all this stuff here to layer 1 so that we don't get any issues. And this needs to be layer 2. And this one layer 3. Okay, let's freeze the pants because they are okay for the moment, though. Yeah, I think even the length should be okay. I might import the shoes to make them fit properly. And let's take this. Oh, let's unfreeze that. No. Okay. Let's put it into place. fix the rotation here. Okay. And select this piece. Fix the rotation. And let's simulate this. Which causes problems because sleeves are not correct. There are other issues here. What's the issue back here? Don't know. Let's see if that fixes this. No, not really. Nope. Okay, I see where the issue is. So let's move those two. Now I need to reset this. Yeah, that's the issue. This needs to be not offset, but rotated somehow. This is... That's the thing. Okay. Okay, that hopefully fixes that. Not really. Why is it doing this now? I really don't know. What is this? Let's try something else here. Let's change this to complete nonlinear. Let's see if that fixes itself. Okay. It really doesn't like layered closing for some reason. But at least we don't have any glaring issues here anymore. Still a few issues back here. Okay, let's make this a bit wider. Let's see if that fixes this. Yeah, it's a bit better now, but still a few issues. Let's see what happens when we add this into the mix. Nope. Let's reset the arrangement here. Okay, I need to put the offset a bit more so it's not overlapping the pants in any way. Okay, let's see what we get now. Okay, the buttons are an issue. And this back here is also an issue. Okay, this was too much. Because the buttons do not work now. Okay. How do we fix that? I mean, they're trying, but not quite sure if this works. This is layer 3. This one is layer 2, so it should work out that, but the buttons, I don't really have a layer for them, so let's see. Select this button. Let's give this change that. Not quite sure why I can't change this. Oh, I think it's the issue that they're connected already, and then I can't change that anymore. So I need to do this. And then I can change this. No. Quite sure why. I want to change the thread length so that they have a bit more room to move around, but don't know. If that works properly. Let's simulate this so that we have a bit more room there, and that this piece of fabric can fix itself. Even though the button is breaking up now. And that's the only thing I don't really like. And I haven't. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Could also be the case. That these buttons work differently, and I'm just don't know how to work with them properly. It's definitely an issue. Here somewhere. Okay, that's fixed now. But this button is still causing problems. Quite sure why. Let's see if we can force some of these buttons. let's see. Maybe this works. No, not really. Ouch. Nope. I hate buttons. Okay, let's do something else here. Let's take this line. Offset that's there. Okay, then I need to split this. Yep. Undo that. Remove this point. Remove that point there. And let's remove this. And let's see if that works. Let's make this piece a bit wider. Let's see if that helps. Okay, that's a bit better. Even though the folds back here I do not like that much. Stop this. Let's see what we get from this. that. Move it over here somewhere. And yeah, let's also move this. Okay, let's add the sewing here. Yeah, I think I could then add some kind of emblem here, logo or stuff like that, and maybe add some leather studs on the side where there would be buttons or anything like that. But that would be just textures. I think I will do that. Let's change this piece a bit. And solidify and see what we get from that. Let's do this with the rest as well. Yeah, the issue is still here. The shirt is interfering too much. I mean, I think I can fix that. Let's stop this. And then move the shirt up. No, because this is a guard uniform. It's not there to bedazzle in any way. It's not really a parade uniform as well. This part will probably be leather and dirty in spots. So I think that would be the wrong thing for that piece of clothing, for that set of clothing. I mean, I can add some kind of bling to it at some point, but for what I had in mind for this, doesn't really work that way. So let's see, what do we get from this? Yeah, definitely good ideas. Yeah, it shortened the shirt under it. Yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah. One thing I want to check now is if I hide those. What's the shirt? Yeah, the shirt has a problem now because it's come on. I'm not that happy with it, but I could just make the front of the shirt longer. then it would get screwed a bit. No, not move this, but make the front longer. Yeah, I think I can live with that. And this poke through here might not be a problem because I think I will remove the body under the shirt anyway. The mesh of the body will not be there. So it shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's show this. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Let's see. Unstraighten those. Strengthen. And unsolidify. But I think these folds we will get anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, I still want to figure out how to get color working, but I think this is a good start for this outfit. So let's stop the simulation here and save this as a different project name. And let's see if we can go to file history. Okay, go back on anything there. Let's see, how far back does this go? Okay, it doesn't go further. So I think I really screwed myself. Wait, it does go further. Let's see. Problem is, I don't know if there's some kind of history window that I could open. History. Oh, here. How far back does it go? I mean, looks like I have the old file here as well, so maybe I'm lucky and I can restore what I've overwritten. Just need to make sure that I'm saving it in the correct setup now. Well, this play here is definitely not correct. Quite sure how long this takes. Which means I think I will take a short break here and be right back. And hope then it it has restored all the changes we made, basically. Everything we did today. So, see you in a moment. Okay, it's still working. I think I will be making some tea and be back in a few moments. So, it's still working here. Sorry. Okay, I'm back, but as you can see, nothing much changed. This is working on something. I'm not quite sure if it crashed or anything. So let's switch over to Unreal and do something else. So let's see. There are a few things that I should do in here. Even though performance is not that good because it is doing stuff in the background. Let's see. I mean, I could just jump into the game and show you the game for all the people who don't know the game or don't know what I changed in the last time. Let me show you that. The problem is all the animations for all the other characters than the player do not work at the moment. But the player should work. And the rest of the game should work. It's just optical stuff that's not working properly. So let's jump into a new game. And let's pick those first options here. Okay, there are lighting issues here. I think all this is static lighting and might need to be rebuilt. This here is a tutorial level basically. So just run through this quickly and then let's see. Oops. Yeah, needs a proper key. So go in here, grab the key, unlock the door, and here we go. Okay. It's a bit annoying that the lighting doesn't work in here, but we have a flashlight. So let's pick up this barrel, carry it over here. Now we have a bit of better lighting in here. Portal is working, so we can talk to this guy again. And we can jump into this. Turn on the light. Talk to this guy. Check our journal again. Oh, this thing I need to change. And let's check our quests. This is done. Let's go in the glossary here. Or world law. law there. Okay. Like I said earlier, there are supposed to be NPCs running around here and supposed to be a shopkeeper here, but at the moment she's not there. But we can still pick up stuff here, like those coins. And we can buy a book. So look at our inventory here. That's the start equipment I got from the questions in the beginning. That's what I got from that, even though those are placeholder elements here. That's an item every configuration gets because it's the contract why you are here. And then the light crystal we picked up. The tutorial key. Teleport crystal. Some coins. And a book about trolls. So let's read that. Interesting. So now we learn a bit about trolls in this world. Yeah, those are the items that are in here. There are one or two more items. That's mostly all we have at the moment. We can have a look at this one. Shrine to all gods. Interesting. And we can interact with it. So it's right click, get information, left click, interact with. Same here, right click, door to Smithy, left click, open. The Smith is not in there at the moment, she should be in here. And since we have a lockpick, we can open locked doors that have this lockpick item ID assigned, basically, which are all the doors here in town. Here we have the Smith, even though her clothing is broken. And we need another quest for this dialogue to make more sense. So let's end this. And the shader for the skin is also not that good at the moment. That's why she looked so shiny. And there are no lights in that house. That's another issue. I need to look into at some point. Figure out proper lighting for houses. Oh, I forgot something. No, you can teleport back to town, to the market square, and for some reason it is completely broken. Awesome! That's not good. Okay, but we can teleport here. Not quite sure why that didn't work. Let's see. Market Square doesn't work. Oh, damn it. Didn't want to stop the game there. Let's quickly run through this again. Okay, let's check this one. Okay, they both do not work, so I need to check those teleport locations here. So our location list seems to be broken for some reason. But not completely. Let's open our blueprint for those. Teleport target. Okay, there's nothing in here at all. So it's basically an empty actor. Okay. Let's check our first person blueprint. Might be doing too much stuff in here, but let's see. This is the rotation. Exploration trigger. Set condition, update quest list. Where is that happening? Journal entry, add unique. That's only the journal entry, not the location. It's been a while since I went through this. Okay, here we have a reference to the teleport list, so I think it's happening in there. So let's have a look at that. Blueprints, teleport, and it's not here. Okay, here it is. The trigger itself adds this to the location list. Which I think I want to change. Teleport list UI, location to add. I also think this is wrong, because it's adding the trigger location and not the teleport target location. Location to add itself. Okay, what is this doing? Location list. Okay, okay. This saves the exploration trigger location, and from that gets the target destination, which is, and then gets the location for that. Okay, so it's doing this in here, which is a bit strange. I think it would be easier if I just save the location in there. Or struct with name for the location and the location itself. Not quite sure if I need to do this. Check if it's the player pawn. And then cast. I mean, if it's not the first person character that's triggering the event, then the cast here would fail anyway. It's been a while since I've been working on this part, so let's just see if we can just ignore this bit here. Just do this. Looks like it. Oh, for the town we also get this, when that the guard tells us that there's an inn. Something I haven't shown earlier. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can't teleport because I didn't pick up the crystal. Yay! But the list should also be there. Let's check if the list is filled correctly. Wait, where is the list? It's... Oh, okay. It's in the UI, so... Yeah, we can't really see that. And that's something that shouldn't be the case, if I think about this. Oh, it looks like... Yay! Okay, this finished working here. Let's fix the avatar stuff here. And let's save this as a project with the name play address. Okay. Now everything there should be fine again. So if I go here, open, recent, let's see, no, open project, should be able to open this one. looks good. And this one also looks good. Good, so nothing lost here. Let's history back over there. Let's open up the guard uniform. And export that one out. No. I was a bit late today, so now it's time for me to stop. I will at least do this part. And the other thing here I need to figure out tomorrow. Or yeah, I think I will try to stream tomorrow, even though it's my day off usually. But I need to look into this, and I also need to refactor this a bit so that I'm not saving the list of all the location in the UI. The UI should only show the list. So that's something I need to change. So let's export all this. Wait, can I just select all that? And OBJ selected. Where did I save the other one? I think I saved it as FBX. Yeah, this isn't play address FBX here. The only issue is that we get the figure as well, which we don't need. No, it doesn't matter much. Okay, so this is the female guard uniform. Okay. Single object. Unweld. And I think the rest should be fine. Let's open up Blender. Let's hide all that stuff. And import FBX. This one. Remove that. And this is one object. I think I want to change that. Even though, yeah, I had it as one. I had it flipped here as well, so that changed. Let's change that. Let's get. Let's Looks okay. And let's select this by material. Should be all the code there. Let's separate that. No, wait. Let's try this. Separate this by material. Oh, okay, that works. So let's rename this. This is female uniform pants. Female uniform coat. And female guard uniform shirt. Okay, let's add the shoes. And fix up the pants a bit. So that we don't have any overlapping there. I need to create more variations of the shoes, but I think this is fine for the moment. Let's save this and open up our characters, Westgate Guard. Let's remove this. And let's check this. Okay, I need to scale this down. Apply the scale. Apply the scale here. And this, I think that was correct. Yeah. Okay, now I need to append female clothing object and the shoes. Okay. Did I screw up something here? Nope. I think I screwed up something here, so let's do something else. Let's revert this and just try to append this. But I'm not quite sure if that works. Might do a bit of resizing. So let's remove those clothing here and let's grab the shoes, body, and try to do the proxy fitting, which did work, I think. Not quite sure. I think it's easier for this. We can just check if that works. Yes. Okay. So I don't need to resize her. That's good. Okay. Oh, this is in here. Oh, I forgot one really important thing, because I need to take those pieces and remove doubles. So that all the corners, oh wait, no, undo that, do the UV editing, do an unwrap here, okay. Don't really like that, but don't know if I can fix that easily. Let's just try this. It's not the final version anyway, so now we have proper UV layout here, and now I can go and remove the doubles. Let's do the same thing as the other pieces. And remove doubles. Oh, So still in sculpt mode. Okay, save this file. And now let's open the Westgate card. Remove this clothing. Proxy fit those pieces. Okay, now I don't have cuts here. So it should be a bit easier. Looks a bit strange in some areas, but might want to do bit of class simulation inside here to fix a few of these issues. But the overcoat will be, at least the lower part here, will get physics class simulation instead of Unreal later, so it's not that much of a problem. So let's parent that. Let's double check she's the right height. So let's select the body, all those pieces here, armature, and export her out. With the right preset. And export her. And in here, I want to remove her. Yeah, I want to remove her. Oh, now let's change the import settings here. Oh, I forgot something. I need to take these clothing pieces here. And remove those two. And I also need to go in here. Those look good. Okay, so here I just need the guard uniform coat material. Pants material. Shirt material. Okay. Shoes. Shoe mat. Hair mat. Okay. The rest should be fine. Okay. Let's re-import the mesh. Oh, damn it. I forgot something. Yeah, I forgot the hair. The hair here also needs to have those shape keys removed. Okay. Now that is fixed. What I need to do now is I need to change her skeleton. Nope, that's not the right. Let's save this. And let's go here. Does it change anything? Why the hell do I have those end bones? Okay, so I need to figure out why I get those damn end bones here, even though I'm not exporting them out. Yeah, the skeleton here is wrong, so I need to reopen this. Villagers. Okay. Animation. Let's take Westgate Guard. And we have issues here. Damn it. I mean, she's showing up correctly in here. Let's give a different animation blueprint. I think it's this one that we need. Ah, damn it. I need to remove this part here. Ah. I hate level streaming in that regard. Level streaming is awesome, but I need to have this loaded in properly for it to work, so I need to open up my main menu. Let's see if that works. So, and it doesn't matter what we do here. Zoom and just see if she is animating or if anything breaks there. And she looks okay here, but it also looks like she's not animating. And she's not here, or she's the wrong size. Yeah, I think there are a few issues that I still need to figure out. Let's just create a few more materials here. Okay, I need just some placeholders at the moment. Duplicate this. Let's create the right placeholders, not just those colors. Let's call this guard uniform pants material. Coat material. And we can assign the shoes here. Which is this one. Yeah, those are the shoes. Let's check the mouse open. Okay, the body materials look okay. So let's clear this one. This is the shirt. So these are the pants. And this is the coat. And here. Yeah. Okay, there are a few issues with her hair, but works as placeholder for the moment. Yeah, let's close our mouse again. Save that. Now I just need to fix the materials here, which no, that I will do that tomorrow. Create simple material in Substance Painter here for the uniform. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I will be back tomorrow. Then I will create material here and might do a few refinements on the clothing. Then fit it to the male character, because he will get the same part of clothing. And then I will be able to outfit all my guards with this placeholder outfit here, and then I can go in and fix it up and make it look really good for each individual character. Because at the moment we do have a few guards. Okay, let's make this a bit faster. Few guards over here that are patrolling around, but each of them is in their own house. We do have a guard in here. Let's unlit. There's a guy in here. Then the guard captain is here, I think. That should be the guard captain. Yeah, that's the guard captain. And then other guards are in other houses. I'm not quite sure where they are at the moment. And a few of them should be running around here patrolling later. But they do get the same set of clothing. The guard captain gets different variation on the textures, but the same mesh. So just to give them clothing that looks okay-ish. It's not AAA because I'm alone and I'm not an artist, but should still look okay. So yeah, I will work on that tomorrow. So yeah, 5 guards, guard captain, Westgate guard, so 7 guards total for the town. So they should all be done by tomorrow, I think. So, see you then. Bye bye.